Hey, what's up, guys? It's DJ. A free content update is available for Farming Simulator 22 right now for all platforms. It is part of the patch version 1.2 that came out today and adds a total number of 16 machines and tools to the game. A lot of other additions and quality of life improvements are added as well. We'll talk about those at the end of the video. You can check those out on the timestamps. If you're connected to the internet, a patch should be downloaded and installed automatically before the game is launched, no matter what platform you're playing on. However, if you're on Xbox or PlayStation, you should get a prompt for the update, or you can have automatic updates turned on and it should already be there. You can also check for update and get it that way. Some platforms do take a little bit while longer to get the update than others, so be patient and check frequently throughout the day to see if your update is ready to go. With all that out of the way, let's take a look at all of the new equipment that was released today as part of the Farming Simulator 22 free content pack number 1. First up, we got a lot of goodies from Case. The first one is the Case IH Rowtrac AFS Connect series. Oh, I'm super excited about this one. So this is going to be 468 horsepower if you go with a 420. You can also go with a 524. 558 as well. So you've got up to 558 horsepower on this. Does have a power shift transmission no matter what you do. 1287 liters fuel, 24 miles per hour, 19.1 tons, and it's going to be 13 slots if you guys are on consoles. Next is the Quadtrac AFS Connect series. Oh, I'm so excited about these. We got 3 Quadtracs today. So this one is going to be a little bit more powerful, 524 horsepower, 585, and 613 overall. You also got a 645 and 692. So big power going through this thing. Power shift transmissions, no matter what you're doing, 722 liters. However, you can go with a 1170 liters fuel if you go with the smallest engine. You've also got 24 miles per hour and anywhere between 20.8 and 21.4 tons, and it's going to be 14 slots if you guys are on consoles. But if you wanted one with wheels, well, we didn't leave you out there either. This is the Case IH Steiger AFS Connect series. Yes, we got the Steiger, baby. Trelleborg and Michelin, Continental, Midas, BKT, Ride, it's all good. Mainly, this is just wheels with weight. So, big twins with weights. I don't think you're going to be doing any single wheel options on these, unfortunately. Would love to see it, but hey, it is what it is. Modders will do their job. As far as engines, we got 524 horsepower, 558, 613, 647, and 692. It is a big boy right here. Power shift transmission, no matter what you do, has the same literage as your AFS, the other one. The Connect series right there. There you go. 24 miles per hour, 21.3 tons, and is going to be 14 slots on consoles. One tractor that's a pleasant surprise is the Landini Series 7 Robo-Six. Yeah! Hey, we got another Landini, so now we don't have just one. We've got 2, and this one's a pretty decent one as well. So this has 190 horsepower, at least start with, manual plus power shift transmission, 320 liters fuel, 31 miles per hour, 8.1 tons, and it is going to be 13 slots for those of you on consoles. As far as customization, we have Trelleborg, Michelin, Continental, Midas, BKT, Brunstein, and Nokian tires, and you go through here, we've got, well, basically standard stuff. We also have a narrow tire on there as well. Tell you what, these narrow tires are looking great in Farm Sim 22. I love it. As far as front loaders, we've got we got the Quickie, and we have the Hauer front loaders. Engine setup, so we have 190 horsepower, 210, 225, back and forth between those 3 right there. Main color, you got blue, or you could do metallic blue, looking fresh. And then rim colors, we've got white or black. Plus, of course, you have your license plate on there as well. And your last vehicle that we got today is going to be the Vervaet Hydro Trike 5x5. So this has, 5 wheels, which is a little bit odd. The front 3 turns. Of course, the one in the front turns, but actually these little ones in the front turn, you can also extend them out as well. And then the ones in the back are just pretty normal. 530 horsepower, a variable FSG transmission. And basically, this is just one that Vervaet have done themselves, but it's just a CVT transmission at the end of the day. 850 liters of fuel, 24 miles per hour. It has a 20,000 liter capacity, weighs 18.4 tons, and it will work at 12 miles per hour. Now, with that working at 12 miles per hour, you are going to need to attach something to the back. You see we've got a nice 3-point hitch back there, so you'll need to do that. I will show you some of the things that you can hook up because we got some new stuff today. Yeah, wheel brands, we have Trelleborg, Michelin, back and forth between those, and there is nothing you can change about those. And then we do have a design. You can change up the Vervaet design, but that's it. That is your Hydro Trike 5x5. Making our way into equipment, we're just going to be going in alphabetical order here. We have two AB trailers. We have the 550 and we have the 1600. Now, as far as the 550 goes, this is going to hold 2,082 liters of water only, weigh 514 kilograms. Rim color, we've got a normal one, we've got gray, black, and chrome. Those wheels look familiar. I can't remember what I've seen those on, but those definitely look familiar. Also, this is going to be 3 slots for you guys on consoles. As far as the 1600, this holds 6,056 liters of water, and it weighs 1 ton. Rim colors are exactly the same here, and it's going to take up 4 slots. Next, we have the Amazon T-Pack U. Now, think of this kind of as like a reverse weight. Instead of pushing down on the tractor, it pushes up on the tractor. You can also add extra weight to this if you want, up to 700 kilograms in increments of 100 each. So you could do that if you need to. Otherwise, yeah, you hook it up via 3-point, whether you're on the front or the back, and hook it, and it kind of pushes up. It's pretty sweet. This is going to cost you $5,000, and it is going to take up a total of 2 slots. So here is something that you can use with your Vervaet Hydro Trike 5x5. This is the Bomech Trac-Pack. Now, this right here has a working width of 18 meters. It's basically a drag hose at the end of the day, 12 miles per hour, and it's going to only take up 8 slots if you guys are on consoles. A lot of detail on this thing, so that's why it takes up a little bit extra slot count. Otherwise, hey, it is what it is. It's a slurry injector. New animal trailer for you, the Fliegl Noah TTW 140. This bad boy right meow is going to be able to hold 6 cattle, 13 pigs, and 13 sheep. Highly detailed. I am loving this thing. It's gonna take up 4 slots for you guys on consoles, and it weighs 3 tons. How's about some new mowers for you? So we got the P Kongskilde GXF 3605P, and we also have their 13005P rear mower here as well. Now, we had these, I believe, as mods in Farm Sim 19, and they were very popular. They were for all platforms, but here we've got them as part of the base game. Let's start with the front mower. This is going to be 1.3 tons, 95 horsepower required, 3.5 meter working width at 13 miles per hour. Is going to take up a total of 3 slots for you guys. As far as the rear mower, this is going to be 6.4 tons, so it is much heavier, 200 horsepower required, 12.3 meter working width, making it, I believe, the largest mower that we've got that would hook up to a tractor. 13 miles per hour, just like the front, but it's going to take up 8 slots. We do have a working mode on this one, which we didn't have on the front, and you can, it looks like, bring everything towards the center. So the P Collector should bring everything nice and neat and orderly towards the center for you guys, so you can make one big old swath. This is going to be a very popular mower. Would you like a massive, and I mean massive, baler? Well, we got you. This is the Krone BiG Pack 1290 HDP VC, aka a big baler. This thing weighs 13 tons by itself. That's ridiculous. 240 horsepower is required, 10 miles per hour max speed, and it will make anywhere from 180 centimeter up to 240 centimeter bales. That is very normal. One great thing that we've got here is the silage additive tank. So you could put that on there if you want to, and that should help you guys out with the production of doing, like if you're doing a grass bale, for example, this would inject itself into the grass bale, and you can wrap it, should get a little extra silage from that. This is going to take up 8 slots if you guys are on console, and I am in love with this baler. However, that's not the only Krone piece that we've got today. This is the GX 520 trailer. And that's a big trailer, 52,000 liter capacity, 11.5 tons, and get this, so it's 9 slots, and it holds everything. Look down there at the bottom, and look, it's moving now. That's so cool. I love that. Yeah, this will hold everything, so this is going to be a super popular trailer, I am sure. Wheel brands, we have Trelleborg, Michelin tires, BKT, Vervaet. That is nice to see. Wheel setups, standard and wides on there. cover, yes or no, looking good. And of course, you got your license plate. Your next to last new thing that we've gotten today is going to be the K-brand PRIMOR 15070. This is a straw blower. It'll hold 2 bales, so it says just put as many as you want in there, it doesn't really matter. 5.4 tons, 100 horsepower is required, recommended at least, and it'll take up a total of 5 slots. This is looking beautiful. It looks very good. And lastly, this is going to be a new snowblower. And I say new, it's our only snowblower that we've got in the game right now. The Samasz Tornado 252. Oh yeah, it weighs 720 kilograms, so that'll help you out with what kind of weight you need to put on the back of your tractor when using this. 90 horsepower is required, 2.5 meter working width at 6 miles per hour, and it is going to take up a total of 3 slots. So not bad at all. Numerous other additions and improvements that enhance the farming simulator experience have been added too, like new placeables, and they include the option for free placement to allow for more dynamic farm building. That's pretty sweet. Meanwhile, working in the fields has gotten a little bit more intelligible, with field info now showing yield potential and recommended tools for removing weeds, things like that. The complete list is extremely long, but I'm sure you guys want to know about it, so let's check out the full changelog for Farming Simulator 22's Update 1.2. They've adjusted the contract vehicles accordingly, as some had the wrong tools for the job at hand, adjusted the prices for the used vehicle sale, adjusted repair cost, adjusted ridge markers on seeders to not dig up stones anymore, changed the display of day numbers, changed the price fluctuations display so it actually shows the history of prices for the last 12 months, the actual history. That is going to be super beneficial. Fixed an issue where AI workers were unable to use and turn the plows correctly. Fixed an issue where leased machinery for a contact would disappear after, or once accepted rather. Fixed an issue where picking up objects as a client and multiplayer could crash the game. No! Fixed an issue where playing with a custom seasons link could cause issues in weather forecasts or indefinite rain or snow. Fixed an issue where some contracts were unable to be finished. Fixed an issue where the AI worker would continuously get paid even though the game was paused. Fixed an issue where the game wouldn't start on certain Intel GPUs. Fixed an issue where DLSS could result in some ghosting artifacts. I actually had that problem myself. Fixed an issue where using DLSS on supported cards could lead to a black screen. Did not experience that one, yikes. Fixed an issue where using the big bag lifter tool could cause the game to freeze or crash. I know that was a big one. Fixed an issue where vehicles would get duplicated when reset. Fixed an issue, do I have to keep saying that? Animals running around the place when they shouldn't? No! They also fixed where the map filter overlays displayed the needs plowing and needs lime status incorrectly, so that is good. Fixed the income of placeables to be consistent per year, now shown as income per month. Fixed issues when emptying a bunker silos. Fixed the loan interest rates over a whole year. Fixed the manure heap and manure heap extension. They are now working as expected. Fixed the reset of collectibles after they'd all been collected. Fix the Rosamash Nova pipe unloading effect. Fix the seed usage when direct sowing grass. That is great. Fix sell price or point price and price fluctuations. Fix the switched fields and field numbers on Elm Creek map. Fix the rear panel buttons on the Logitech G920 not being properly bound on Xbox. That is great news. Fixed a tree growth to be the same independent of the length of a month. That is good. Fixed various issues with manual shifted tractors. Fixed the combine harvesters on sloping terrain. Improved cotton bale loading. Improved driving behavior of multi-axle trucks. Improved the pallet handling and performance. Improved in-game help text. Reduced AI worker cost all around. And fixed the Arcusin Multipack D14 Bell auto load. They've also got some new additions. So they've added the ability to enlarge the mod hub screenshots when viewing the mod details. Added the ability to remove buildings on all 4 farms of Elm Creek map. Added AI support for reverse driving tractors. So that's going to be Vario 900 and the Valmet 8750. Also added the mobile home placeable. Added the old barn placeable. Added option for free placement of placeables. Added the option for higher fuel usage. Hey, everybody's gonna be using that one, love it. Added the option to place vines and olives with parallel snapping. added yield potential and weed removal tool recommendation to the field information, and license plate on Erlengrad is now fully customizable. And lastly, there's also some known issues. So for example, foliage in the distance can flicker in weird colors on certain hardware setups, random crashes when hiring AI workers, random cut down trees exploding visually in bizarre graphical glitches, random issue where pressing the A button on Xbox would not enter the vehicle shop, rare issue where the game cannot be saved on Xbox, and contract bonus yield is too high. They do say to enjoy that while it lasts. So those are all of the known issues right now. Be aware of those when playing your game. And that's it. That is everything new, updated, changed, and known about the free content update and the patch version 1.2 for Farming Simulator 22. Hope you enjoyed this video and hope it was helpful to you guys. If it was, make sure you're subscribed, join the GoHam fam, turn your notification bells on, etc., etc. You guys know all the good stuff. If you guys have any questions about this update at all, please let me know in the comment section below. I want to be able to help you guys as much as possible. All being said, hope you have a great day. We'll see you later. Peace.